Alright everybody, this is Rob back with a new UFC analysis video for everyone. And just before we get into this one, guys, I want to say thanks to everyone who watched my last video. I logged back into YouTube and I seen it had some comments, likes, I had some new subscribers, and really wasn't expecting much of anything, to be honest, when I uploaded that video, but you guys seem to like it, so I really appreciate that there, and I'll do my best to do better videos and see where the channel goes. And with that being said, again, with this analysis video, this is just an armchair fan analysis video. This is not in any way an expert analysis. It is not high profile. Okay, it is just a normal guy sitting watching a fight, and I'm telling you what happened. So if you spot some things that I didn't, or if you notice some things I didn't, let me know in the comments, and I'll take it on board. So, with that being said, this fight was another short fight, wasn't it? It was, I think, 66 seconds, I heard. I'm not 100% sure, I never counted. I want a Cowboy to win this one. I did. I like Cowboy as a person. I think he's a good personality. Another guy that could do good things for the sport, but I just seems to come up short, doesn't he, in these title fights? And he's on a good streak there, and just couldn't handle the dominance of Dos Anjos. And that dude Dos Anjos is a machine. He's another guy that's just come on leaps and bounds. He's winning his fights and grown in the sport, and he's gonna be a big problem for anyone who comes up next to him. If rumors are to be believed, McGregor is coming up, and I have confidence in McGregor, but after seeing this tonight, I don't know. We'll see. Dos Anjos is a motherfucker, and he's turned shit up with this really good striking. He's not a knockout artist. He can be, but particularly in this fight, I don't know whether it was Donald's chin or something. Like, he was unloading on Donald. The Cowboy just didn't seem to buckle. Like, he buckled, yes, but he didn't. There's some shots he hit him with here, and I'll show you, and he should have went down, but he didn't. So without further ado, let's jump in and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So again, as we're starting here, the fight is just, feeling the flow as you do when you just start a fight, and Donald was just Cowboy was just kind of faking the left here, gauging the response, and as you can see, Dos Anjos slapped it down with the right hand, so he took note of that, no doubt, seeing what his response was. And really the first defense of the night there was a nice powerful front kick right to the boom, right to the center of the chest of Cowboy. And gotta put props to Cowboy here for really good fight IQ, because obviously, naturally, when you get hit with a front kick, or you get hit right in the chest like that there, your natural instinct is to hold into your chest, right, to like grasp your chest like with both hands. And when you do that there, like, the whole purpose of the front kick is to leave your chin open like that. So when you hit with a front kick, you naturally grab that part of your chest, so your arms come in. When your arms come in, they drop from your face. When they drop from your face, that leaves your face open for an attack. But as we can see here, Cowboy probably knew this was going to happen, and right away, boom, check that shit out. Check that out right there. That was just boom, right defense right to the face, because he knew, as you can see, Dos Anjos here was kind of maybe leveling up that there, but Cowboy right away got the defense mechanism. Instead of clutching the chest, he went right to the face. So it was a very good, it's good training. It's good training right there. It's being prepared and good fight IQ. So I really enjoyed that piece from Cowboy. And pretty much nothing significant here. Cowboy tried to do another fake, gauging the response, and again that right hand of Dos Anjos was kind of moving around there, so he kind of took that on note as well. And again, Cowboy, he always sits with his hands down, doesn't he? And he kind of doesn't keep his hands up, and that was a perfect opening for Dos Anjos. Dos Anjos put pretty much all his weight into this, and as you can see, boom, right in the face, a nice powerful straight left. Again, I don't really know how Cowboy didn't buckle onto that shot, but that's down to a good chin, and maybe Dos Anjos was a little bit off range. But the arm was completely extended, so he may not have got a full blow in, but he pretty much got like 90%, I'd say, of that shot he got in. And right away, just instinctive, Cowboy puts up the left, and as he does, he puts up the left, so it stops the combination. So Dos Anjos wanted to come in with that big left, boom, right there, and right away he wanted to do a 1-2 with the probably with a right hook to the chin again, to which he kind of got off, but because Cowboy kind of got that counter left right to the face there, kind of took him out a bit, took him out of the game, stopped the power shot, and he did kind of get it though. He did kind of get the combo there, but again, because that hand was in the way, it kind of absorbed a bit, and he didn't get the accuracy, so it didn't land for him. So it was good defense by Cowboy, a great shot by very good precise striking on an open chin by Dos Anjos. So the next part here, this next part of the exchange was pretty good. Cowboy obviously wanted to get the fuck out of there and get some room, but so he kind of pushed off Dos Anjos here, and Dos Anjos got him in a clinch. But because Cowboy was running to get out of it, I don't think he got a good enough grip. He tried to line up a knee here, but I think he realized he didn't have a good enough grip, and decided to push Cowboy's head to the right, and whilst pushing him to the right, that would have put momentum on Cowboy, so Dos Anjos could come in with a nice left hook, to which he did, a nice left punch right there, and he got him. But again, it wasn't a hard shot, and Donald seems to have a good chin, so it didn't really pay off. And in response to that, there, Cowboy manages to get a grazing shot with a nice right hook, to which Dos Anjos pretty much bats off pretty quickly, and there wasn't much of an exchange there. He kind of got out of the way. It was nice movement by Dos Anjos and good defense. So that was a pretty good exchange there, and again, these guys were just feeling each other out. It was a pretty short fight, and here you have a nice inside leg kick, right to the upper inner thigh, which they sting like a bitch. So yeah, taking Cowboy off his guard. It was a nice leg kick. Nothing much to see there. Some point scoring to get through the round. And here you have Cowboy with a nice response, a nice outside left leg kick, low leg kick. So not bad, not a bad response there. And that's pretty much all she wrote there. Nothing much to go into. Those guys just trying to score points, get into the feel of things. Yeah, right here is where things kind of went downhill for Cowboy, I would say. He got a good shot in here. As you can see, Cowboy was watching this gap between Dos Anjos' hands here, and he could see that there was a gap there, and he wanted to take advantage of it. So when the hands were up, he seen this gap right here, and that was a nice opportunity for Cowboy. He thought to get a nice straight left in, to which he did. Cowboy got a nice straight left right on this here. I'm not exactly sure if this was kind of a bait. It may have been a bit of a bait to get Cowboy in, because as you can see, right when Cowboy lands this shot, Dos Anjos kind of has it set up to where he kind of turns and slips it already, and he kind of chops this left hand down of Cerrone's. See, like that, chops it down because he knew it was coming, and because he knew it was coming, because when you throw a left like that there, you're coming in again. You're meeting with your right. You're falling on your right, and that's just a really good opportunity for a really nice counter left. And there it was, just nasty left. Again, Cowboy has a chin. I do not know. That's 2 big shots Cowboy took in this fight, right on the chin, and I have no idea how he managed to get out of that, to be quite honest. That would have put a lot of men down again, because that's a really annoying spot in the chin that puts a lot of guys out and confuses guys. Again, that was a nice technique by Dos Anjos there. Really nice defensive technique, and I'm pretty sure this was a bait. He kind of had the hands up, found the gap, as you could see right away. He was like, hit me in the face, hit me in the face, hit me in the face. And as soon as Cowboy makes the movements to make the shot, Dos Anjos knows right there. He knows already. He has the hands up. He's ready to take the shot, miss it. See the way he pulls back. He kind of pulls back. He knows the shot's coming. Pulls back. Takes a little bit on the face. Chops the hand down. When he chops the hand down, Cowboy is coming in full force, and right there, bang. So I'm pretty sure that was a bait by Dos Anjos. Take a little bit of punishment and meet him with a big, massive hand. And again, props to Cowboy. Cowboy took it, and a lot of guys wouldn't have took that shot. Simple as that. So again, this was a nice fake by Dos Anjos here as well. Dos Anjos wanted to come in with it right. He wanted to fake with the left, and because he wanted to fake with the left, he was going to set an uppercut. I believe he's going to set a big, massive left uppercut. Everything was kind of going to plan, but I don't know exactly. I think he misjudged the distance, and Cowboy kind of protected himself. But it all went to plan, because Cowboy did duck, and he did instinctively do what Dos Anjos predicted he would do, but he just didn't land the uppercut, as you'll see here. So he kind of faked this right. As you can see, it was very quick. He just kind of, he almost shocked it like a pump, like real quick, just to get a reaction out of Cowboy, and he got the reaction, as you can see here. Just watch right there. See that right there. And Cowboy seen it. Cowboy was like, oh no, he's coming in. So what I'm going to do is, because he's coming in with the right, I'm going to duck, and I'm going to duck and out to the right, to which he did do. And as you can see with the left hand, Dos Anjos is coming right up with that big uppercut, but as you can see, Cowboy ducks the hand in, and he protects himself, as you can see there. That elbow protects his face, and he ducks down, and it was a good defense. They got into a little bit of a clinching here, and it was good by Cowboy, good defense. A nice technique by Dos Anjos, just didn't pay off for him as he would have liked, but they got in the clinch, and this was kind of the beginning of the end. A nice left high knee to the liver, right on that spot where the liver is. Never a good spot to be hit. You feel that shit. So, as you can see there, Dos Anjos wanted to hit him with a high knee, get him over, push him over to the right, as you can see there. So he got him with the knee, kind of takes him out of the game, and then Dos Anjos pushed his head to the left so he could hit him with the right, but Cowboy got out of the way. So Cowboy got that knee there, and this was quite funny. I thought, I don't know if it was the case, but Cowboy almost kind of looked like he was taunting Dos Anjos by slapping his ribs. I don't know where he was doing that, just to take the pain away, or to just instinctive or whatever, but he was slapping his ribs there, and I don't know where he was saying to Dos Anjos, hit me again, it didn't hurt. And Dos Anjos really did respond with a thunderous, painful, popping left body kick that really folded up Cowboy. He took it quite well though, but again, it took him out of his game to the point where he was focused on the body, and he was trying to, he had his hands down, didn't defend his face. It got him so bad, he was kind of just, he didn't know where he was. It hurt him, and when you're like that there, your face is open, right? You're bent over, your face is open. He knew that, and here come the combination. So he hits him with a nice right cross to the face, and boom. Oh, that was the shot there. That was a bad straight left, and this was it, combination. So hit him. That was 2, 3, and this was good by Dos Anjos. He didn't want to be predictable here, so he hits him with a combo. He hits him with a 1, 2, and 1, but instead of going 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, he hits him again with the right to confuse him, because he didn't want to be predictable. So he hits him with the right here again. You see, instead of hitting him with the left, as you know, he didn't want Cowboy to be like, oh, he's gonna hit me again with the left, so I'm gonna make a maneuver. No, I'm not. I'm going to hit him with the right again instead of the left. Boom. So he hits him there again, starts the combo again, and basically from here it's, you know, it's pretty much over. The fight's over, to be honest, from this point, because Dos Anjos knows that Cowboy ain't doing shit, so he doesn't have to worry about really mixing up the combos a lot, and he's just trying to finish the fight at this point. And I don't know, Cowboy's chin is something, right? Because these shots were bad, man. Like I count 3 really hard shots in this that should have put Cowboy down, but it did not. And good credit. The credit goes to Cowboy for taking these shots. These shots were Dos Anjos wasn't going massively hard here. He was just kind of waiting for Herb Dean to stop at this point. So he was trying to get the shots in, and not being amazingly accurate. He tried those shots there with the chin and stuff. It was, I don't know how Cowboy did it, but he did it. But at this point, Cowboy was hurt, man. He was hurt, and I think Cowboy knew he was hurt. So I think the first defense was, I need a break, I need a breather, I need to get myself together. He managed to get out of it, and that was props to him. So he managed to get out of that storm by Dos Anjos. So you got to give him credit for that. But Cowboy wanted to get the takedown here, and he wanted to take it to the ground, or at least grapple him a bit here. But again, Cowboy was just, I think he was hurt pretty much. I don't think he was gassed. He may have been a bit puffed out, but I don't think he was gassed. But I think he was just hurt, and he didn't know what he was doing, so he instinctively wanted to get that double leg takedown. But he just didn't have it in him. He was hurt, and again, here Dos Anjos basically takes him to the ground, and Dos Anjos doesn't even bother with a choke right now. He doesn't even attempt for a choke or a submission or anything. He was just like, he's hurt, I'm just going to batter him here, I'm going to ground and pound just for a little bit. And he knew Cerrone wasn't doing anything here. Cerrone just got on the ground, and it was basically Herb Dean, when he's stopping this kind of thing. And you know, Cowboy at this point was out, and Cowboy knew he lost at this point. As soon as he grabbed him to take him down, Cowboy knew he was out, because there's complete lack of defense here. Cowboy doesn't even attempt to sprawl out of this here, doesn't attempt to get guard, doesn't attempt to do anything, but let Dos Anjos beat on him, and that was it. Fight over, and still UFC 155 champ Rafael Dos Anjos. So that was pretty much it, guys. That was it. And yeah, I like Dos Anjos. After watching this fight, I like the guy, because he's that striking's nothing to fuck around with, and I was really impressed by the shots he hit Cowboy with here. Just nice, open, clean shots, precision. Really in control of that whole fight. There wasn't really much. Cowboy was just kind of dancing around and defending and countering a lot. It didn't put a lot of offense on. He tried that one shot, that left, and he paid for it with a counter here by Dos Anjos, and that to me looked like a bait, if I'm honest. Anyway, but yeah, that was a good fight. Nice techniques there. Dos Anjos pretty much from start to finish of that fight there won every exchange and didn't really have a lot of issues whatsoever. So yeah, props to Dos Anjos, and kind of sucks Cowboy lost. So hopefully he'll get himself together, and we'll maybe get another fight from him down the line, title fight. But that was a good fight all in, and I was impressed by the striking overall by Dos Anjos. That was the standout here for this fight. It was the striking, the precision, the timing, and not much more to be said really, other than that. There, it was a good fight. Yeah, that was pretty much it, guys. It was a good fight, and I think that'll do it for this analysis. There's not much more to be said. The fight was short. I pretty much went in detail about everything I saw. Hopefully most of it's correct. So this is kind of just me going off the cuff, guys, as you know, so don't expect anything amazing. My next analysis will probably be, I kind of want to do Robbie Lawler versus Conduit coming up Saturday night. I really like Robbie Lawler, and I kind of really want him to win. He looks like a real swell guy. So hopefully I'll do one on that, probably, more than likely. A lot quicker, hopefully, than this one. This one's taken a while, because I was busy, guys, so I know it wasn't right away, but hopefully the Robbie Lawler one will be a couple of days after the fight, something like that. And then after we do Robbie Lawler, we might do Rousey Holm. I really like that fight. That was a masterclass by Holm. Really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed watching that. So it'd be really good to just go in and break that down a bit and see all the techniques she was using. So apart from that, we'll see what else comes up on the cards. I might do some other ones, classic ones. We'll see. But that'll do it for this video, guys. And if you enjoyed it, let me know. If you have any comments, let me know. If something was good, something was bad, if I got something wrong, or if you spotted something I didn't, post it in the comments. And I really hope you guys like this video and continue to watch them, so I really appreciate it.